Good morning, well, afternoon. Feels like morning almost. How's everyone's Monday going? All right, let's get started. Today we'll be going over May 4th, which is our, of course, fourth day on the island. I gotta update the title one sec. Which is our, of course, fourth day on the island. I gotta update the title one sec. Which is our, of course, fourth day on the island. I gotta update the title one sec. Whoops. Got a bit of an echo going there. Is anyone else here? No? Yes? Maybe? Alright. Who is excited? We're gonna have some, hold on. Sorry about that. We're gonna have some new people coming in. I got all 3 new houses all set up. And what about everyone else? The other 2 that are still in tents. I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, got a sniffle. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Spring allergies have got me. All right. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 10:19 a.m. on this happy Saturday, May 4th, 2024. Now for today's news. Galene gained a new neighbor today, Clay! I hope you're given lots of great advice about living here. Also, ta-da! Today Galene has its very own museum. Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossil, and even works of art. Blathers, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. By the way, we will be holding a special commemorative ceremony soon, as usual. Stop by Resident Services if you'd like to participate. Alright, time for our final announcement of the day. For all of you DIY-loving island residents out there, I have a very special announcement. DIY veterans can now take part in a special customization workshop I'm hosting. Learning how to customize will help you change up the look of any DIY projects you create, I have no doubt it will broaden your creative expertise. I'll conduct this DIY workshop inside Resident Services. Curious crafters should stop on by. That's all from me. Time for you to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. I'm gonna make my little... Oh, it's gotta zoom in. Hold on. Figured out how to zoom my camera in a little bit yesterday. Yeah, I'm bad at... There we go. Figured it out. Fine. Just a bit. Alright. Don't make fun of me. Alrighty then. We've got some Nook Miles and we got some mail. What's going on here? Oh, 3 days on the island. Weird. This is day 4. guess the first day doesn't count. What's all the stuff I ordered? Can't remember. I've slept since then. Alright. Oh look, some apples are here. Ooh, Mabel's here. I don't know how. Apparently, I need to make a tool. So what did all your first islands look like? Y'all missed 2020, March came out. March came out. In March when Animal Crossing came out. I do and I don't. It was exciting for sure, but there are so many more things you can do now and that I know about. I guess most of the fun, a big part of the fun anyway, with the first couple of months of Animal Crossing is the discovery. Figuring out different things and what different bugs there were and all that kind of stuff. That really helps with the fun factor. I got friggin' thingy-madoodly balloon, that's what they're called. Whoop, didn't mean to pick up my wood. Alright. I'm gonna go and put this random stuff in my house for now. There we go. Giant ribbon. Oh no, I'm naked. I don't have a good shirt that pairs with this yet. That'll work. Helios, don't attack the curtain. I'm sorry, my cat's... my Helios. My Helios has a vendetta against the curtains, I guess. Ooh. I think the black shoes look better. Ooh. I don't know why I changed clothes before going to Naples, but... Mabel! Talk to me. Oh, no worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. That's true. Anyway, that's how I heard about Galene and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open up my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. Oops. I'll try to stop by a couple of times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger, alright? Oh, hey, since you're here, like right now, do you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? Yes. Great, let me just open up today's catalog for you. Ah, that's cute. I'm gonna buy everything. Maybe not the flower pot. Can't wait till you set up shop properly, Mabel. I'm spending all my money on you. You better appreciate it. Oh, alright, I'll buy this acorn. No! Not that. I don't like those. I'll buy this acorn hat, and that's gonna be the last of the things I buy from you, Mabel, today. What do you think? I'm gonna bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On the first days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Those fit better. But. Huh? Now this shirt. Anyway. I gotta go put more stuff in the storage. The main thing that I really appreciate, I would say probably the biggest thing that I appreciate from Animal Crossing 2.0 are those storage sheds, which you of course do not get access to until later. I'm gonna put the fencing in storage because I don't know if I want to do anything with it just yet. All right. I'll use my closet again just in case. Just in case I can find a better combo of stuff. But it's cute though. Oop, not that one. No. Oops, where'd my pants go? Not those pants. These pants. And, or, actually I like that better. Yes. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna need those miles soon. Let's go see what Nook wants from me. Better take some wood with me for no particular reason. Ah, Kiri, hello. As you might have heard on today's broadcast, I'm now offering a new workshop on customization. I think you'll find DIY even more fun when you master the skill. I do hope you take me up on this opportunity. Let's go to the ABD machine first. I was sad when I realized that it had a 7-day limit on the Nook Miles redemption. I need this guy. There are also more fence options and fence color options. The fence color options are okay. But not all of the fences are customizable. I wish like the bamboo fence you could customize it like the bamboo furniture items. You could make them like that pale tan color or the dark shiny wood color. I really like those. I mean the regular green bamboo is good, but anyway. Anything I can buy? Actually, I do need some of those. Spending all my money, even though I need to upgrade my house. Oh wow. I'm a bell ringer, a thrifty family member. Okay. Ready to dip your toes into the delightful waters of customization, Kiri? I'd love to. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's get started. I'm gonna be right back. I need some caffeine today. caffeine and pickles. Because who doesn't love pickles? Except I'm having a hard time opening the jar. Aha, I got it. Thanks, Internet, for helping me. I need someone with bigger hands around. Anyway, now we need to customize something. What's this customization is about? I believe a brief explanation of customization is in order. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. First, you'll need the item you want to customize along with the required number of customization kits. Then you'll customize your items at a workbench. The design or color will change in the blink of an eye. I do believe you'll find this easier to understand once you try it for yourself. So let's get started. Your goal for this session is to make a wooden wardrobe and then do some customizing. This might be old news to you, but you could use your custom colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. That freedom of expression is just the sort of thing we enjoy here on Galene, Whoops, you're gonna need the DIY recipe for it first. Let me just send that over now. Okay, cool. There, all set. So come see me after you get a wooden wardrobe, I knew that wood would come in handy. What would you like to talk to me about? Oh, Kiri, you've got your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. I'll give you the customization kits that you need in a moment. For now, please step up to the workbench. Looks like you're all ready now with your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. First, Kiri, I'll give you some customization kits. You're repeating yourself. Bro, you need to lay off the burritos. Next, pull out your wooden wardrobe and try customizing it. Alright. The pink wood is actually rather nice. And I say that as a person whose favorite color is definitely not pink. The blue is okay. I like the black. I like the dark wood a lot, to be honest. I think that's probably my favorite. Yes, yes, masterfully done. As you've just seen, customizing items is quite easy when you have customization kits and a workbench. You can take the extras from today as my gift to you. Use them in your future customization projects. As a graduate of my workshop, you'll now be able to buy any kits you'll need from the shop. Now, for the most part, you can customize furniture or other items you've made as DIY projects. However, some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also withstand some customization. For example, you might be able to change an item's fabric or add a custom design to it. Figuring out what you can customize and how you can customize it can be a lot of fun. And this concludes my workshop on customization. I hope you enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Now, take a break. I do believe you've earned it. Alright. Yeah, I'll take a break. I'll learn these recipes. Alright, I need to turn in everything I picked up from the island. First, I'm gonna go say hi to my peeps. Clay is my first peep. Well, my third. Who's this person? What's this house doing here? It used to be a tent. Sorry, what are you doing? Got a groove going now. This is starting to rock, cheeky. What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a tension pull wreck. Yeah, well. Yes, give me your recipe. So once a day, I believe it's once a day, there will be a villager in a house who is building something, and they will give you the recipe. They will give you the recipe whether you have the recipe or not. So they might give you a recipe that you already have, and then you have to figure out what to do with it. Those in the beginning, of course, when we got a recipe that was a duplicate, a lot of us would save it and then like put it out for visitors in case they excuse me, I apologize. In case those visitors wanted, sorry, hold on a second. Weird. There we go. Anyway, so that those, in case those villagers, any of the other players needed that specific recipe. I know a lot of us really were trying to get the wooden cutting board for a long time for that one station that was kind of cool. Axel, what you doing? You got a house now? Heyo, welcome to my top secret hideout, wonk! Guess what? I finally owned something that even I have trouble lifting. Yup, I have a house now, wonk! It's got walls, a floor, even a ceiling. I can finally do jumping jacks without ripping a hole in my home. It's not a very well furnished home, though. What's all this stuff out here? Where's my shovel? Do I not have a shovel? Why don't I have a shovel? What the heck are you doing here? What's this hipster looking pupper? Hey, yeah. Hey, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one does that. Is the they part just fun to say? Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute, and I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far-out artists collective, and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard that this place was deserted, like literally. Deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class. Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. You should come visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell him you want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Galene tick. Okay, well, enjoy your art, Harvey. Oh, look, a shovel. I need that. Oh, honeybee, honeybee. Good job. This rose needs to be relocated. Sorry, Rose. I'll do the rocks later. Later is the best time in the world. I like a bridge. We'll stop here. That's not a bad thing to sell. Hello, well, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Blah blah blah. All right. I don't see anything over here that I want. Amusing, it's the cheaper walls and floors in here that I want. But it's kind of funny. Yeah, I just... Bye. Who's in here? Hey, Curie. Man, I took your advice and moved here as quick as I could. This is a real nice island, and I bet my bug friends are gonna like it. And here I bet I'll meet more, and I'll meet more bug friends here. I'm gonna finish unpacking today. You know, get the bugs out of their bug jars and get my snack jars put away. Starting tomorrow, let's play every day. Thump. All right, Clay. I'm gonna go and find 4 fossils. 3 fossils. I found 1 fossil. Ironically, right next to the other fossils. Oh, and I have 2. Scan the beach. Shells, glass jars. And Gullivers. Always gotta make sure you don't have a Gulliver on the beach. You don't want to miss it. So every day, 4 fossils are going to spawn on your island. Unless you already have 4 fossils in your island for the previous day. It'll only spawn up to 6. So 4 per day, but if you miss one, and if you miss one, you'll have 5. And if you miss 3, you'll have a total of 6 because they're, anyway. You understand what I'm trying to say, I hope. Anyway, my goal is basically just to get all 4 fossils every single day. Obviously for fulfilling the museum, but any spare fossils that don't need to be gotten, they do make interesting decorations times. However, they also, when you gift them to a villager, they're like maximum friendship, but also because they're so big, you don't have to worry about them putting like ugly items in their homes or whatever. So like it's maximum towards their friendship without any other problems. I mean, they are also very good to sell, and especially early on I'll probably be selling a lot of the extra ones, but oh no, I should have been paying more attention. Well, do I know? What's up here? Glad I checked. I should have dumped some of my items. Oh well. Three. Got one more fossil to find. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That last fossil is hiding from me. Oop, there it is. Oop. Drop these here for now. So that I can go back home and drop off all this extra stuff in my pockets. That's not what I wanted. There you are. Blathers, because you were slacking. I have a million things to give you because I was not slacking. So that's totally your bad. I think I can fit it all in my pockets. I might be wrong. Let's start this. I do like using Blather's voice, or doing the Blather voice thing, so I will be doing that. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know, drowsy in the daytime. Ah, but but more importantly, oh whoo, if it isn't Curie. At long last, the Galene Museum has opened, this very day no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you I say, thank you! Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there entrances to the left, to the right, and to the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the far room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art, although as of now it is still entirely empty. But my beak, it shall one day be soon swelled with wonderful works. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, so I humbly request your assistance. Oh, yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossils, fish, sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just call out, tell me about this, and I will happily do so. Anywho, by all means, please do take a gander at our collection. It is truly a thing of wonder. Might be there's something I which I can assist you. I'm gonna assess 10 fossils. Six from yesterday, 4 from today. Ooh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Ooh, hooray! I've found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Galene is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you, but think on what I've said. The museum awaits. Let's see. How many of these things can I donate? There are 2 fossils that are both the patchy skull. That's weird. Alright. Woo! All these bugs. Let's do this one first. This citrus longhorn beetle is a putrid pest and a grave threat to trees. Oh, it's true. Adults possess the powerful jaws and use them to chomp through hardwood and plant fibers with ease. The little larvae are no better, boring bullet-like holes into innocent trees with gusto, citrus trees especially. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. I'd say that the T-Rex is the 800-pound gorilla of the dinosaur world, but it likely weighed well over 9 tons. This fearsome chap is practically synonymous with the word dinosaur, and for good reason. Up to 42 feet long with banana-sized teeth, it was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. It is unclear how fast T-Rex was, since estimates vary wildly. How I am just relieved that I will never have to escape one. Ooh. Me and you both, Blathers. Oh, Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-godness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I've even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such behavior in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. Amber is formed from the sap of ancient trees that hardened over time. Because of its beauty, it has often been traded and used as jewelry throughout history. However, individual specimens may contain ancient plants or insects trapped inside them. These are valuable resources for learning about ancient eras, such as when the dinosaurs roamed. And this is why they are sometimes displayed in certain, exceptional museums, like mine. Blathers, you're so silly. Yeah, sure, why not? Did you know that it takes a team of honeybees working together to transform flower nectar into honey? Indeed, forager bees suck nectar from flowers into their honey stomachs and then fly it to the hive. The hive bees then chew the substance and spit it into the honeycomb, fluttering their wings to dry it out. Yes, you could say honey is a tasty tribute to the hard work of the humble honeybee. Oh my, you mustn't confuse my lengthy description for admiration. At the end of the day, honeybees are still insects and thus still ghastly. A bit less ghastly than most, I admit. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Hooty-hoo! Okay, hold on. Parasaurolophus. Hooty-hoo! Parasaurolophus! I like to think of it as the beast with the golden tones. You see, the 3-foot structure of hollow bone atop his head may have been an elaborate noisemaker. As a dyed-in the feathers optimist and music fan, I like to think it serenaded the late Cretaceous. And that is what I have to say about that. Anyhoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. My only hope is that we can display what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Ooh, I had been hoping someone would bring me a Megaceraps. Don't judge me for my dinosaur names. I had been hoping someone would bring me a Megaceraps. This large fellow was a bit like our modern rhinoceros, but with 2 horns. Sadly, their small teeth restricted them to a diet of rather soft plants, and eventually they died out. I feel there is a valuable lesson to be had there about learning to enjoy a variety of foods. And that is what I have to say about that. Blah, blah, blah. Eek! The bagworm is, in fact, not a worm at all, but a caterpillar instead. The filthy fraud uses silk and leaves to spin a cozy bag for it to hide inside, hence the name. Some find it cute the way bagworms dangle from trees, but the truth is they're gluttonous monsters. These beasts love to stuff their bunk gullets full of leaves, devouring the very trees they hang upon. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, blah blah blah. Diplodocus? Good old Diplodocus. What would we do without you? The stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life, having no adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. Alright, let's do some violin beetling. The violin beetle gets its name from its shape. That is, some think it resembles the string instrument. If you ask me, this is an insult to violins! With its flat body and its small head, the violin beetle looks like nothing but a repulsive bug, plain and simple. In fact, it is so repulsive, it oozes a foul liquid when frightened. Ugh, this insect strikes a sour note indeed. Any hoot. I'm gonna start saying any hoot on accident now. Ah, that graceful ballerina of the Cretaceous, the Iguanodon. When I say it was graceful, I mean by the rather low bar set by other large herbivores. Apparently, it would nimbly dodge the attacks of predators and fight back with its thumb claws. It could even walk on only 2 legs when it wanted to. Truly, it was the most elegant and lithe of dinosaurs. Oh my gosh. Archaeopteryx's feathers led many people to believe it was the progenitor of the birds, and what? Sadly, further evidence indicates it's most likely not a direct ancestor, more of an evolutionary uncle, if you will. Every time a specimen is found, new theories pop up, and new relatives come to roost in the family tree. That didn't tell me much, my dude. And of course, now people are thinking that dinosaurs had feathers as a whole. I don't know much about dinosaurs. They're kind of neat. But a lot of it is speculation. The centipede's name means 100 legs, but I tell you now, that's a lie. These ugly bugs can have as few as 15 pairs of legs, or as many as 171. But because of how their bodies are segmented, they never have exactly 100. Oh, it's true! You know what else is true? Centipedes are carnivorous, aggressive, and venomous. And their bite is quite painful too. Horrible things, I say. The dwarf roach is an omnivore, which is merely a polite way of saying it will eat almost anything. The skittering scavenger and its uncouth appetite helps keep beaches clean, it said. But I dare say their long antennae and bulging eyes turn my stomach unappetizing indeed. Ah, the dastardly diving beetle, famous for its distinctive round shape and its I know this word, voracious, and its voracious appetite. This powerful predator uses thick back legs covered in hairs to paddle after its prey, and it uses suction cups on its front legs to grip its quarry for food. For good, my own legs have gone weak thinking about it. Anyway, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Yes, ladybugs are quite beloved, thanks to their tiny round shape and adorable spots. To that I say, bah! The fact of the matter is, some have stripes instead of spots, and some have no markings at all. No, I shall never understand why it is said that when a ladybug lands on you, you'll have good luck. I shall only have a fainting spell. With its black and white striped wing pattern, the paper-kite butterfly is both elegant and pretty. Pretty poisonous, I mean! Oh dear, where was I? Oh yes. Even this butterfly's black and white striped larvae have little golden pupae and are toxic to predators. Indeed, the paper-kite butterfly's foul bee flavor is famous, and thus the birds, in particular, steer clear of the fiends. This bird most of all. Does that mean like my other birds are hunting insects and just eating those on my island? That's gross. The green shimmer of the jewel beetle's wings is nothing short of nauseating, yes? No? Well, so says you. Though jewel beetles were once prized by collectors who turned their iridescent wings into pretty jewelry. Why would anyone want to wear bug parts on their body is beyond me. Fashion foul indeed. The pale chub is a river fish with a simple black and silver coloring. Interestingly, the male's coloring becomes most vibrant when he's about trying to attract a mate. Though normally plain, these fellows really know how to look stylish when they want to. Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from the pale chub. I wonder, do you know how to tell the difference between a crucian carp and a standard issue carp? It's quite easy to tell the two apart. One must simply locate the barbels, or rather the lack of them. And what what is a barbel, you ask? Well, a barbel looks a little like something like a mustache. A run-of-the-mill carp will sport this unsightly facial hair, where a crucian carp is considerably better groomed. I tried to grow a mustache when I was quite younger. It never did fill in quite right. All for the best in the end, as mustaches go so much better with noses than with beaks. That's adorable, Blathers. You tried to grow a mustache? How do you grow a mustache when you have feathers? Is a feather mustache somehow? You and your feather mustache? That's so silly. Ooh! Woohoo! Loaches are a large group of bottom-feeding freshwater fish. Because there are so many species, it is difficult to generalize about them all. The one thing they have in common is perhaps their most unappealing trait, the name loach. Repellent, isn't it? They should have just called it the cockloach and been done with it. And what? Loach, loach. It just tastes terrible on the beach. Okay. Didn't really tell me much about the loach, though. The tiger beetle is extremely fleet of foot, though it runs in a rather peculiar way. That is, it sprints, then stops, then sprints again, using these speedy maneuvers to run down its prey. You see, the tiger beetle, like the real tiger, is a powerful predator. The mere thought of giving chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying at any size. Oh well, I won't invite any tiger villagers then. Villagers. That's probably not true. And I still have some more. Something or other. Ooh, I want to change my title now. I like this. We'll do that one for now. What do you want? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just to make sure that I cannot actually donate these, I just want to make sure. Because it sort of presents like you've caught something, but it's not a bug or a fish or even diving underwater for sea creatures kind of thing. Yep, no donation. Undoubtedly, you know that tadpoles eventually turn into frogs. I must say, I find them impossibly adorable with their squiggly little tails. But even cuter when they sprout legs. Yeah, why, we can witness accelerated evolution in these squirmy little ones. Oh, it makes me so emotional. Oh man. Those spines are part of its defining physique are chock full of venom. I accidentally went through some of those. Fortunately, zebra turkeyfish are not susceptible to another's venom. Although solitary, I imagine they give one another a mean fin bump when passing each other by. Oh well. White goldfish have, as the name suggests, huge round eyes, but as babies they look like other goldfish. As they grow, their eyes begin to pop out and they gain their distinct experience. Imagine the poor fish fancier who unknowingly bought one. Their eyes might well pop out just as far. Ugh, sea bass is a name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They are a varied bunch, with some as small as 4 inches and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet. Sea bass is a bit pedestrian though. Many species have better names such as red-banded perch, or the delightfully whimsical dusty grouper, or the potato cod. Will no one think of the pink mayo? And there you have it. Have the stink bug. I dare say the name says it all. Stink bugs are known for their stench. Hoo! Pee! You! As it happens, these crop-eating pests use straw-like mouths to pierce plants and drink the juices. And when threatened, they use a smelly chemical in their belly to release their odious odor. Oh, how do they live with themselves? Anywho. How long have I been doing this, dude? I don't want to get Nook Miles for this. Yeah. Oh, the carp. Have you ever seen their teeth? For your sake, I hope you have not. Carp have teeth in their throats strong enough to crunch on hard things like shells and fingers. A good rule of thumb when dealing with other species is to keep your fingers out of their mouths. Although having neither thumbs nor fingers, I am quite safe from this little fellow. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Alright. Don't make fun of me, I'm a giggler. Or make fun of me, it might just make me giggle more. I don't know. Snails are not insects, I'll admit, but they are just as revolting as to me. Snails are mollusks, you see. They are born wearing shells they cannot remove. Instead, their shells get bigger and bigger as they grow. Ooh, they must get heavy, don't you know? I suppose that's why they need a trail of mucus to move about. A truly foul form of transportation. Ah. Bluff the pillbug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked, but the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Ooh, 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 how they wriggle. Young pillbugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say, yuck! Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter and can reach some 3 feet long. These flatfish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. Alright, there's my last one. For now. Woo! This is what happens when you slack off, Blathers. And it has those patchy skulls to sell. I should probably save them and give them to villagers, but I need money. Excuse me. Oh, there's that mole cricket. Gotta catch it eventually, but eventually is not right now. It doesn't have to be. No. You'd avoid it too. I don't know why everyone is in their houses today. Is it because they all have new houses? And Axel and Shari have houses. Shari is really not my favorite character, though. But I do want to get all of the, I want to get all of the pictures. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake it. Give me your wasps. Nothing? Wow. Pick up sticks later. Later is a lot more fun than now. Or something. I don't know. I don't need sticks right now. I need wasps and random furniture. Darn it! I chased away another one. Oh, I gotta find the money tree. Don't let me forget. Remind me to get the money tree. I think I'll get that shovel, or get that rock while I'm up here too. I don't want to stink. I need to do that Mayday thing. I'm gonna do that today. I bet a bunch of other streamers are doing April Fool's shenanigans. I don't think I'm creative enough. come up with some sort of silly April Fool's shenanigans. Oh, here's one of those things I was looking for. Whoop. 1 out of 5. All of the tier 3 clips have been checked. Gotcha. Oh, that's one more thing I have to give to Blathers. Caught that, but I can't actually remember now. Alright, all tier 2 clips have been searched as well. So now we just have 3 sides of the river. I'll grab this one too. The other 4 are on the main side of the island. Picky. 2 items for what? 1 item for what? Excuse me. Gotten 1 item. I'll do this one first. Oh my gosh, I don't have you. I need you. Frig. Go back to the light. Okay. I missed that balloon, but that's okay. I know these are gonna be back. Bagworm. wasps, 1 item. Ooh, 2 wasps, 1 item. One wasp, 1 item. Stop on. Can't quite remember where I was. I believe that's my last wasp. Yep, I've got 5 hives in my inventory. Oh, yep. Catch 5 wasps in a row. Now I have to get the Nook Bile reward of getting stung by a wasp. But it's also how I get medicine. I get stung and then I go talk to another person. And they're like, oh my gosh, does your face hurt? And I say, well, yes, it does. I have been assaulted. By bees. Anyway. How much water do you drink regularly? So when I'm not monitoring it, I tend, or like pushing myself to drink more, I tend to drink about 60 to 80 ounces a day. My goal is more along the lines of 120 ounces a day, or a little more if it's really warm, or if I've been doing a lot of exercise or something. But do you do that, or do you just do the drink when you're thirsty thing? I also count, it's not water that I'm counting, it's fluid. So some people will be like, oh yeah, you have to be, caffeine, anything with caffeine doesn't count, you have to drink more because of that. And there is something to be said for that. It is a diuretic and it can help dehydrate, it sort of dehydrates you, but the thing is you're not drinking straight caffeine. It's still just a little caffeine and a lot of water, basically. And as long as the only thing you're drinking isn't straight up caffeine, especially if it's like an energy drink or a soda or something on the lines of that, you should probably be fine. Now granted, you should at least make half of your your drinking stuff water, or like flavored water or something along those lines. But anyway, so I still haven't found that last item, I don't think. Did I miss a tree? It happened yesterday where I missed a tree that had a wasp in it. I only had 4 wasps. I never did find the 5th one. Somewhat luckily, as it didn't hit me and, it didn't sting me or anything. Alright, well. It's not any of these guys. I lost track of what I was doing for a second there. Which trees I have and have not shook. I don't really need to hold it from that anymore. A lot of these are trees. I wish there was a way to tell which trees were fruit trees when they don't actually have the fruit on them. In real life you can tell, but I guess in real life you can't put a refrigerator in your pocket, so, you know. I don't know how much you sell for, but I'm gonna catch you. Probably not much. She didn't even alert to my presence. Don't let me sell the things I don't need to sell right now. Just, guys, don't let me do it. It is Saturday in this game today. Alright, so that. So, all of the wasps. I'm gonna save these guys for now. I'll sell that just to say I have. I don't want that. It's fine. Alright, keep that, keep that. Yeah. So the hives are a building material, but, ooh, that's good. The hives are a building material, but you don't need them for very many things. There's like a couple kinds of like wallpaper and flooring. There's the medicine, you do need them for medicine. Although you can also just buy medicine. What's that? The jewel beetle. They sell alright. I think. Oh, that's pretty true, I thought. It abandoned me. Does anyone know what I was saying? Apparently I don't. What you doing there, Axel? You working out? Hey, we made it away again, wonk! You look totally ripped in your track jacket. But if you want to look both ripped and shredded at the same time, take some house slippers. What? I don't understand. But alrighty then. The color's really gonna compliment your physique, wonk! Thanks. No need to be shy. Thanks, Axel, but I'm gonna have to decline wearing those. I appreciate the thought, man. I have bugs to give you. Ooh, the whore! This behemoth butterfly may be called Queen Alexandra's birdwing, but I call it the Queen of my nightmares! It is huge, indeed, the world's hugest. No butterfly can best its foot-long wingspan. The larvae alone grow to more than 4 inches, as if that weren't appalling enough. They're poisonous! Murderous monsters, indeed. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence. Yeah. Take this guy. Yes! The orchid mantis is a bug whose brilliant colors and petal-shaped limbs give it the look of a flower. This masterful mimicry allows it to hide from predators among the orchids. But oh, this fraudulent flower, it lures other insects in to drink its nectar and makes a meal of them instead. Imagine to behold a beautiful bud, only to discover it's a bug instead. A repulsive revelation indeed. Anywho, my sincerest thanks Oh, boy, don't. Nope, that's all for now. Happily. Let me pull up my checklist real quick. Let's see. How many enough mile? How many of these guys? I try to want to make sure that I get all 5 of the ×2 ones at least, because in a way it's like, it means that I'm less likely to run out of miles over time. Let's see. I need to stretch. I should craft a watering can. Proper watering can. Water some of my roses, I guess. I don't have a lot of flowers around. Some of the windflowers up there. But I should probably at least craft. Maybe I should go buy some flowers. Could cut out a little. Yeah! I'll just cut out a little area to, what was I doing? Alright, watering. A little gardening area to decorate. Just for funsies. Put some fencing around it. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna pick up one of these apples and eat it. So I can move that growing pine tree. Out of the way first. Now I need my axe. Not my stone axe, my axe axe. Is that where I want to put it after all? Yeah, I will. I'll do that. This way. I'll go get my fencing. And a coconut or something, so I can get that other orange. What needs to be stored? Not that. Let's see. What can we put together with what little we have? I need to drop some stuff. Most of my stuff, in fact. No. I need to put these items in the house actually too. Oh, bite me. And again, I say, bite me. Oh, I left my coconuts out here. Really, dude? I'll get that in a minute. It's not going anywhere. Alright, these need to be organized somehow. Hold on. Play. Drawing stacks of wood here. Again, I only need one stack of tree branches to be out, really, but I don't want to overload my rather minuscule storage, so I will go ahead and put these guys. Right over here. And I don't want to sell them. No, stop that. I will want to sell the weeds. There we go. They're at least vaguely organized now. I don't want to wear that right now. Oh, weird. I'll put one fence item right here. For funsies. And then we'll go ahead and put a couple right here. One here. Yeah, you could be just outside the fence, actually. That'll be a little entrance point. don't think I want a fruit tree in my flower garden. Because the problem with that is that I won't be able to get my fruit out properly. I don't remember if I've caught that mantis. I have not. Got both mantises today. Well, I'm doing this. I'll leave it up here. I'll plant like a regular tree here or something. But it should have an end. Man. Stuff. I'll grab a couple things Still want these guys out, but not now. Really? I forgot that was a thing. I don't know what kind of tree this is, so I'm just gonna chop it down. I can plant another tree, it's fine. That looks like a not bad. Not for the That's fine. And that's not terrible. I think. Let's put the barbecue. And then we'll put there. Okay. I'll put this pine tree over here. No, here would be better. Except I can't plant it. Well, let's do right here. Let's get rid of this. Perfect. Softwood sheet. Do you like my my organizational system? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I do want to sell the weeds. I do. It's just, I get more from selling them with leaf. So if I can like just wait, I just wait until leaf is through, then I'll get twice as much money. No, I want to leave the tools out. I'll get twice as much money because he pays 20 bells, I believe, for a weed, and Tom Nook pays about Tom Nook, well not Tom Nook, but the Nook Inc. pays for 10 for each weed. And when you have 99 weeds, that's not as insignificant as you think. I need to go and buy some flowers for this little area. But first, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start the stretch up. And I'm going to abandon it. Because I need a little potty break. But enjoy this scenic view of Mabel doing her stretches. Along with the dodo birds. Whoops, Axel wants something. I am back. Did you enjoy stretching time? Hey, Curie, haven't met him? Check it out. Somewhere around jumping jack 1893, I get this sense of total clarity and purpose, and I have an idea. You met Clay, right? The one that just moved here? Well, if we get enough hyper athletes like that to move here, we could start our own cricket team. You know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. Either way, wonk. So, my idea was to stick decorations around, then we could attract some first-round neighboring talent. I pitched it to the Shari, and we both agreed that it should be you who throws out the inaugural first decoration. Oh, except, either you've been doing some really weird squats, or your pocket's full. No harm, no foul. I can mail it to you. Don't forget to put it out, alright? You can do it. I'm doing some really weird squats. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, I gotta put some stuff away in my house. No, I built some furniture for the, alright. I may as well put my fruit in storage. Anything cool I get? Or did I get anything cool? That's kind of cool, actually. Ooh. I don't think I can pull this off. Well, yes, I am changing 10 times a day. I have very limited clothing options, so when I get new ones, I had to try them on, okay? Don't yell at me. Did you already mail that to me, my dude? Holy cow. That's some mail service. Alright. I wanna make something. I wanna make that log. Something or other. This guy. Actually, I think that's about it right now. buy some flowers. First, actually, I think I'll go ahead and pick up all of these guys. Pick that. That's a really bad idea. Oh, I better donate that. Pregnant this. Ooh, don't let the mantis's angelic pose fool you, for it is truly monstrous. The mantis is known for its large size and tremendous strength, and for sickle-like arms that pack a punch. And though they may tend to eat bugs and spiders, mantises have been known to dine on small animals too. And those eerie eyes, oh my, did you know it has 5 of them? 2 big ones and 3 small. I shall faint if I think on it further. Nice. I didn't really have 5 eyes. What else has, like, an odd number of eyes? Mostly bugs, probably. And some sea creatures. But, like, you hear of most bugs having, like, a strange number of legs. More than a strange number of eyes. Go pick up apples. Appley apples. I'll replant this apple tree here. I wonder how much, like, those apple chairs sell for. Like, whether they're selling 10 apples or an apple chair is worth more. Because usually when you're selling the materials for something versus when you're selling, like, the ingredients, or when you're selling the materials for an item, they sell for less than if you've actually made something with that item. So I'm going to go ahead and make one of those apple chairs real quick. And I'm going to go see which one sells more. Oh, it does need wood. My bad. I need more wood. Actually, the Apple TV needs iron. Now I think about it. So let's find out. It needs 10. Oops, I did that one. Okay, so what sells for more? I need to go pick up one more apple. I know I have some more apples around here somewhere. I think I have. Aha. There you go. I'm already on my way to sell things. In hindsight, that was not the best place for the bridge. first I'll sell the apples. Yeah, that fits. 1,000. $10 apples plus 2 iron. Ooh, that is a significant improvement. It's more than 3 times the price. Alright, I see the apple chair. Oh. That's more than 2 times the price, so the Apple TV is good to sell. I'll sell a couple more things too. I'll go hit the other 4 rocks. I'm thinking about it. I need more iron desperately anyway. Oh, I forgot the other reason I was coming over here. Duh. I need to buy flowers. My little flower area. What kind of flowers do you have? Not very many. Wrong area. Actually, that fits. So I dig up my other red flowers. Wait, was there another DIY thing in here? Yeah. Give that to me. What did I do? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Why does that dragonfly look so big? I thought so. know that this does anything much while the flowers are still growing, but we're gonna call it good enough for me. Not yet. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we did it. Now let's go kick some rocks. Go kick rocks! I love free money. I'm very close to paying off and upgrading my house. Despite not actually trying all that hard. The first couple upgrades are a little significantly easier. I just got a gold. Alright. Where's my last one? Here, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. There you are. After this, I'm gonna go do Mayday. Put this safely in storage. Put this safely in storage. I don't really want to use that very often. Sure. What did you give me, Axel? I could put it in my garden. You gave me a drinking fountain. for you, I'll throw it next to the residential center. Here we go. C. Oh, I'm tempted to see who it is. Alright. The banded dragonfly is known for its black and yellow striped body, as well as for its piercing green eyes. And it is those very characteristics that help make dragonflies master hunters, you see. Alas, when one looks at me, I can't help but feel it is sizing me up for a meal. What the horse? Look away. Alright, let's do Mayday. By the way, I got a limited time only Mayday ticket with your name on it here, so take advantage of it. So just to get all the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? You ready to go on a Mayday tour? Roger that. This Mayday tour is a special trip to a faraway island. It's all organized by Tom Nook. As for what awaits you there, you'll just have to find out when you land. For this tour, we have to empty... You have to go empty-handed. Well, hold on to all your belongings here at the counter. Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them when you get back. So, want to stow your luggage and head out on the Mayday tour? Alright, let's get you airborne. But you ground-bound goslings will have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in fog bank or whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whiskered allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. I just feel like you need a little extra intel. I might have a hint or two for you. So time to get going. Right about November Oscar Whisker. Good luck and wheels up. Ding. That is an apple. maybe not what I needed. But I will accept. Let's see. These kind of mazes are kind of fun. Although the first time I went through it, it took me a while to be able to get all of it. Like, I mean, yeah, you get to the end where you meet, right? But to get to, oh, that part's actually rather easy. Where's the other part? That's supposed to be a more difficult part. There's supposed to be something with even more of those doodads. I need to get to the end. There. Chop down those trees. There are no other... No. Oh, there it is. I don't have any more apples. Ah, yeah. They're white. How did they get up there? I'm gonna break 3 rocks to get up in there. There are no other apples. Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be that time again. Let's try this again. I don't really care. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. I quite literally have no choice about this part. I need to figure out, I think, how to dig up less trees and chop more of them. So, no. So, only eat, if I can figure out how to only eat apples for the rocks, I think I'll be okay. I don't know where I'm going. Or, no, I don't think that's a good thing. But I do need one more stick before I can make another axe. So I will chop this part down. I think that's the last tree in my way of the required materials for axe making. I do need iron to get through. There. Like that. Do this one first. Oh. No. Long way. Dummy. Somehow. There we go. Still have an apple. Yeah. So that way I can go and make the axe. I need to have 3 apples left over, basically. last golden ticket. Did you ever struggle with this one? Or the other one? One apple, two apples. Now, this should be able to cut down. I wonder who else dug these stumps up. Woo! I have 3 apples and a shovel. I'll talk to you in a minute. After I go get the last thing. I don't know if it matters when I talk to you. Woohoo! Come on. Really? You made it to the goal. Oh, hey, so we've met before. You seem kind of familiar, but... Oh, sorry, I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? Bring in here anyway. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. He told me he put together a very interesting attraction on this island and I should check it out. But I didn't expect to find a maze. Meow, what a surprise. So if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island he does? Neat. I hear Nook's been putting a ton of work in that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Galene, right? Meow. I knew it. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know. If you, of all you island folks are this much fun, I bet Galene's great. You got a name, by the way? Curie, yeah, great name, great name. I'm glad we met. It's almost like fate. In fact, there's something I want to give you, Curie. It's one of my favorite briefcases. We've been through a lot together, and now I want you to have it. I'm going to mail it to your house, though. I wouldn't want it getting lost on that last leg of this journey. So great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I didn't really expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure. I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. So see you later. Okay. I love these. They're pretty. Alright. No seashells. Sure, I'll take this back. For the love of Nook's ever-flying pencil case, did you soar through the entire maze, Kiri? Way to soar through, you'll have to let old Nook know. What dilly of a May tour, huh? Swap the word and we'll wing you back to your home hangar. Oh, and if you'd like to take on the maze for another spin, just hail the rescue spin for service on your phone. Our whiskered wingmen will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. But I can't take the flowers and bushes with me. Let's try this. Wow, this is painful. I don't know why I capitalized that U. But I might as well do it again just for... Good enough. I can only think of 2 more things that need doing. And I'm pretty sure I can accomplish both of those things on another island. I need more resources, basically. What do I have now? So many nuts. This thing. Yeah, I'll go get a Nook Miles ticket. We spared no effort in getting the event together. So tell me, how did it go? Go. Right. I need more wood and iron. time. I don't know what it is about these pickles, but they're just perfect today. I don't know. It's the only thing I've eaten today. But... No, that's a lie. That's breakfast. Oh, it's raining. Why, hello, Helios. I've got a lap kitten. I've got a little lap kitten. You can see his tail. Alright. Roses. Maybe I should go fishing. There's one. Okay, Helio. Lay down, baby. Darn it! You're okay, buddy. That was my bad. I got excited. Probably just a base. Wow. Weird luck. This is a weird island. I lost my cat. Maybe I could make it a goal to catch just enough bugs and fish to, or just basically to pay off my house. I'm very, very close. And I only need about like a little less actually. Can even make a couple of them. Those crafting magic. See how much those sell for. Assuming I have enough iron for it. Iron's a little short right now. I should be getting a little bit more here. If I could sell some coconuts. I don't need this many coconuts. What do you sell early game to get up money? Like there's fossils, bugs, fish, etc. Do you do the hot item thing? For me, it depends. It depends. Well, it kind of depends on the mood. But it also depends on like what it is. So if it's something that's like super cheap, or it's something that the resources are really hard to get, I usually won't do it unless, well, if it's really cheap and I have an abundance of resources and time, I may make a ton and sell those. But usually if it's just something that's not normally worth, like, not worth it, based on, like, the money I would get from it, I don't know. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted. Shovel broke. That's not. Give me a stick. Really? No stick? Go pick up these apples. Will you give me a stick? Thank you. I only needed one. Now that I think about it, I didn't need it. Forget that the only tools that require sticks are the net, the fishing rod, and the first axe version of the axe. I think the ladder takes all 3 types of wood. The slingshot takes hardwood. Pole takes softwood. The watering can takes softwood. Give me that sweet, sweet iron. Worry about that. Fast. Do you know what the different kinds of rare islands there are for these? I know there are different rare islands for Captain's Island too. I think there used to be a flower island, but they removed that, and I don't know why. I haven't been keeping up on the different rare islands. There's a Money Island, a Scorpion Island. Those are sometimes the same thing. Like all the rocks were money rocks, and they were all scorpions. That was a fun trip. 10 out of 10. A pocket full of money and scorpions. Hell yeah. Let's take the fishies. Where's the coach? Alright. I think I'm just gonna get one more of these. Quick. And I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna head back to the islands with my resources. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you later. Bye!